Hello, Kendall from Reddit Whiskey with a recap of my first attack from this war. And looking at this base, obviously, your standard anti 3-star kind of meta type base. And in the past, I've always done kind of a 2 golem using a rage to kind of get in and take out the enemy archer queen in the CC, and then hopefully to get an expo also. I was concerned though, I've had some issues with wall breakers lately, and these compartments are smaller, and I was really concerned about the difficulty of being able to getting enough wall breakers to get me all the way in. So in this case, I decided actually to do a CC pull first, and then just do your standard cold blood single golem to take out the enemy archer queen. So looking at the CC radius, obviously up here is very difficult. You've got to take out a bunch of defenses. Up here is a possibility, and these are all, it looks like, well, you just get it right into that mortar, but these are all spaced out so that there's no way that you can path a hog directly in the mortar. They're either going to go here first or here first. Obviously, spring traps here, spring trap here, you're pretty sure. Over here, you got the same thing. Spring traps in between there, so it's going to be kind of difficult. Over here, you've got the Barbarian King to deal with. So when I was looking at what my options, and over here I think you get the Archer Queen, this bottom corner seemed to be the very best option. Because if I could get this cannon taken out in this wizard tower, hogs from there should path up to the air defense, and that should get the CC pull. It also helps to potentially eliminate a potential double giant bomb spot. So my goal was I was going to start down here at the bottom, and I was concerned about a spring trap right there, so I was going to send a single giant in first to pop that spring trap in case it was there. Then I was going to throw 3 hogs at this cannon to get it started going down. And because I was worried about the splash damage for the wizard tower, once those 3 were kind of working, then I was going to throw in, maybe another 3 at that wizard tower. And that should have been enough to get both of those defenses down, even with the expo shooting at them. Next, they would head to there and get the CC pull. The other nice thing about doing that is I've completely cleared out all of the defenses down here, so I've got a really, really safe place to do my kill squad. So kill squad was going to be down here at the corner. Standard kill squad, barbarians for distraction, witches, archer queen, and your wizard. From there, I was going to enter in, let me zoom down here so we've got plenty of room to see here. I was going to do my cold-blooded, the golem component from here, so I wanted to get a golem dropped right there. And I was going to follow that up with wizards over here, and then wizard over here, and then I was going to send 3 wall breakers in right like there. I brought a jump spell, and the goal was to kind of put the jump spell right there. It would have been nice to be able to, definitely wanted to be able to get in and get the expo. If it could jump over this direction, perfect. If not, that would have been enough. And then from there, I was going to start my hog attack, and I had planned to send, while the golem was kind of down there, I was going to go ahead and send 2 hogs to this archer tower just to get it out of the way, because they'd be able to go to the archer tower to the mortar, not taking a whole lot of damage. And then I was going to start the surgical hog component of this. And because there was a lot of point defenses on the outside, I was going to bring giants to kind of tank. So I was going to throw a giant in there, followed by 3 hogs, 3 hogs, 3 hogs. And the reason you want to use giants here is so that you can delay my heal. That means I can use my heal up here instead of having it used down here with all the point defenses. I don't really have to worry about any Teslas around in here, so this is kind of a good area to do that too. Then I had, another giant. A couple hogs, I missed that mortar, a couple hogs there, a couple hogs there. And then I had my kind of final giant I was going to throw down here because of the Barbarian King, and then just kind of continue the hogs around as I could, with the plan that I was probably going to need a heal here somewhere, figuring there's probably Teslas in here, and then probably going to need another heal over here somewhere. And then that leaves me 1 more heal, which was probably going to need to be somewhere around over here, depending on where the Teslas popped. If they'd been right here, I might needed some more over here. So that was the plan. Obviously, I got the 3 stars, so this one worked out pretty well. So we will get to the replay and go from there. So initially, as I said, I was able to send, eventually it's going to start here. It's going to send the giant in, did 3 hogs. And then I tried to send 3 hogs directly at the wizard tower. This one split on me. They all went to the cannon, so they ended up, most of them taking the splash damage anyway. But here's where I got really lucky. I hit the double giant bomb set that's right there. So that was really perfect. Now, I wasn't sure if I got the clan castle pull. I saw the balloon come out, So I thought I had everything. Obviously, in the replay, you can guess there's no way I've got everything because I've got, what, 5 archers, a balloon, and a witch. So that's not everything, but I've got this. This is all going to kind of work its way out. I've got no real damage to deal with except this mortar splash. Go and get my golem down. I got my wizards down to break the trash ring. Get my wall breakers in. The golem will redirect. I've got enough trash ring broken that the Archer Queen should, I'm sorry, the Barbarian King should start coming in. There's that final thing. There was a Valk that was left in there, but Valk's not too much damage. I don't have to worry about it too much. And then from there, my Barbarian King should start working forward here in a second. Tesla's popped on him, so I'm going to have to pop the ability pretty quick. But there's those first couple hogs I sent in down there. I got my giants, 3 hogs, 3 hogs, 3 hogs. You're going to see us send in... go ahead and get that heal down. And then another giant in. Few hogs here, a few hogs here, a few hogs here. And then... I guess I was I was a little more patient. Sorry, I did this raid a couple days ago, so I was trying to remember now. I was a little bit more patient on that, on the heals. Get the last giant down, though. Last few hogs down. And, you know, from here, it's my last heal. Go ahead and throw it. And I missed a little bit. I probably should have put that on the cannon. I was about 2 tiles too far over. But hit that final last giant bomb spot. That hog did a great job. Just got that cannon taken out. That leaves just the mortar, which my hogs will go for. My Archer Queen's going to shoot at a wall for a while she gets banged on, and that's it. I was a little worried about time here because I'm down to, what, 3 hogs left. I popped the Archer Queen ability, but I've got these 2 wizards in the back that should clean all the way around, and this one actually really, really smart, redirects instead of kind of continuing up, so goes ahead and starts working on those storages, and we'll just kind of speed it up from there. So, wasn't the cleanest. My heal placement could have been a little bit better, especially that last heal. But, you know, overall, the attack went pretty well. I was pretty happy with it. So, that was it. If there's any questions or comments, please leave them below. And thank you very much for watching.